Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Party Horn Live. Today, we're going to mix it up, and we're going to play Fallout 4. So, originally I was going to play Doom 3, but I decided against it, because I figured I would hold off and save it for later when I can do a couple of tests before I choose to either record it or stream it, basically. I know I'm a little early today, but tell you the truth, the week's been so goddamn crazy that I just kind of want to chill out. So I went ahead and got all my errands done, got all my, normal human shit done, so I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night. So yeah, so there's that. Also, a heads up, I'm not sure what is going to happen, but Matt and I no longer work with each other outside of Party Horn anymore. So because of that, um, he may or may not be able to continue with Party Horn with me. So that's something else that's kind of going on behind the scenes that we're trying to figure out. So if for whatever reason that Matt can't continue doing Party Horn with me, then I'll go ahead and say that I've appreciated working with you in the time that we've had, and I think it was a pretty good run either way, and you know, so I appreciate your time and your efforts. So yeah. So anyway, all right. So another reason that I'm playing Fallout 4 is I was thinking about it the other day. Hey, Scarecrow. I can't get into too much detail about it on air, but Matt and I no longer work with each other outside of Party Horn. We no longer work together in the real world. And because of that, he, may or may not continue to be able to do the Party Horn product or project with me. It just depends on what happens on his, side of the fence. Yeah, yeah. We didn't want to bring it up yesterday because we didn't want to, bring the party down. You know what I mean? So, you know. But there it is. Like, I'm officially announcing it on the channel now. So, you know. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully, things can continue, at least on the Party Horn side of things, like normal. All I know, it's going to be very strange, out, out in the real world at work. I know that. It's going to be fucking weird, because I've worked with them for a long, long, long time. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so on top of that, like, there was other craziness because of work. Like, it's just been especially busy, and that's as far as I'll get to in detail about that. So in my distress really throughout the week, after I found out that Matt would no longer be working with me outside of Party Horn and what was going to happen. Yeah, it does. I mean, there's a lot to it. Like, I don't blame Matt for his decision. Everybody has to do what they need to do to, further their happiness in their life, and he made a decision, and, I respect it. So, but anyway, in the midst of trying to figure out what's going on, I was thinking, like, okay, well, should I break away from Skyrim for a little bit? Is people getting bored of that? Whatever. Even though apparently nobody gives a shit about anything else we do on Party Horn except for Skyrim, I guess. It's obviously the biggest, form of traffic that we get. I mean, hell, we almost got 1,000 views on one fucking stream like last month or whatever, and that's still fucking weird to me. So anyway, so thinking about that, I was just like, well, how the hell are we getting, these numbers? And I started thinking, I was like, well, it is survival mode. A lot of people are interested in survival mode and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Fallout 4 has survival mode. I've never played survival mode on Fallout 4. And then it hit me, I was like, well, goddamn, out of all the time I've played Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 and New Vegas, like, I've never completed any of them. So I decided, I was like, well, fuck it. I will actually complete a Fallout game, and Fallout 4 has survival mode, so fuck it. And as you can see here, we are on the Creation Club screen, so you can see every bit of Creation Club that I own and that is installed into the game, which is most of it. Like the only things that I don't have are like the animal Creation Club stuff. It basically adds different dog models into the game, and I can change the look of dog meat, but he's still the only dog. Apparently, the other I think it's under creatures. Yeah, so these are the only ones that I don't have, and it just basically adds these different dog types into the game. And yeah, the only reason I haven't gotten them is just because I felt everything else was a little bit more important. I guess for immersion I could add these in later, but as you can see, they're 200 credits a piece, so that means they're $2 a piece. So, and considering that Bethesda already made like a 10th anniversary of Skyrim that literally came with everything else plus more, like I don't feel like I should be spending the money on these, because I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to do the same thing with Fallout at some point. Alright, so hopefully the game doesn't crash, because it is a Bethesda game, but if it does, just wait a few minutes and come back to the fucking channel, and I'll be back. So hopefully it will let me start with no problems. So start a new game on survival, yes, confirm. If we can get past this point. Yeah, Fallout 4 is actually really fun. I enjoyed it. Of course, it takes the premise of the older games and it breaks them down into a more casual experience, but it's still fun. It's like Elder Scrolls where, you know, each one has their strengths and weaknesses, each game, so. Alright, good. We passed the first hurdle. That's good. So I'm just gonna kind of chill out and let everybody watch this opening, because it's actually quite nice. I like it.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. we began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, we're back. So, that was a nice little introduction. It basically tells you everything that you need to know. So, we don't get to choose, like, our full background in this. Apparently, we as the male character, which is by default named Nate, and his wife is Nora. I think it's Nora. By default. So he has served in the army. Apparently his family has always served in the army, every generation, I guess. And Nora is a lawyer. So even though you can kind of create whatever character you want, it makes sense to have them set with a certain background, I guess, if you so choose, or at least in my mind it does. So, we are going to pick a preset and start from there. Let's see. We'll go with the face. Facial hair, please. Thank you. There we go. That's fine.
Okay.
I already have a kind of an idea of what we're going to go with here. So he was in the army. Let's just say that he has seen some heavy combat. So not only are we going to be more or less a soldier's kind of look here. Let me change his eye colors here. Change the eye color, please. Hazel green.
Hello, handsome.
Because, you know, that's how we do. Alright, so we'll change his body type just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I want to try to make this as quick as possible. Alright, so, let's see. So he has seen some heavy combat, so let's go ahead and get him a little bit cleaned up. No, the rough face, that's fine. Before we start dropping a bunch of scars and burns on him. Because I imagine, since we're going to be doing survival, like, I still don't know if this character will be good or evil or not. Or neutral, who fucking knows? Who knows? But, normally I try to make them pretty even, and when I bought Fallout 4 originally, back in the day when it came out, I was lucky enough to get the season pass while it was still $20 before they bumped up the price. Um, I was playing a more or less a good character. So you know, if we slowly but surely start going down an evil route, then you know maybe we'll see. All right, so we are gonna.
Not bad.
Whoa, 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 wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna scar this guy up pretty hard. So I guess a quick background. Not only has he seen some heavy combat, but you know maybe he was a POW, got all fucked up. He finally got you know, released somehow, some way. Yeah, we're just gonna put every scar and burn on him. And we won't worry about all the bruises and shit. Fuck all that.
My handsome husband.
Yeah, we look pretty fucking battle hardened, right? That looks pretty good. I'm down with that. All right, so should be fine.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
We'll change up Nora just a little bit. This is just my OCD. The stock characters, I mean, they're all right, but yeah, that's fine. Change up the eye color here. There we go.
I think Sean has my eyes.
All right, and we'll
Let me
change
just
back.
slide in here.
All right, we should be good from here. So, for the most part, like, I don't know if I'll play in character or not. I'll probably just switch back and forth from being in character, inner monologue, storyteller, and, you know, just being me and talking to the chat. So I guess it just depends on what's going on. But if everything's real quiet or whatever, you know, I'll try to play in a more cinematic fashion. Instead of, you know, fucking off and doing whatever. Like, I will remember that not everybody has played this, so I will try to explore every possible option so I can showcase the game to everybody. So, all right, we are done, I believe. Actually, let me change the nose. The nose is a little flat,
Such a cute nose.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That looks more like a normal nose. All right. We will continue. Yes. Alright, so we got our happy little family here. Okay. I'll go ahead and kill that radio.
Good old USA. Ah, broken again. We really need to get those vacation photos developed. War never changes. Got that right. No need to get dressed twice.
And here's our baby boy. Here we go.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be. To think, one day he's gonna learn how to drive. Can't wait to teach him to ride this. The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it. Should get this signed next time we're at the park. He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together. Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it. Another fine product of General Atomics International. Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
Nora freaked me out for a second. I thought she was T-posing. I was like, God damn it, we're not even out of the fucking tutorial yet, and the game's already breaking.
Huh?
Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love the speech.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Because normally when game developers do motion capture, T-posing is how the actor starts and begins the scene.
Sugar bombs.
So
100% daily value of sugar.
So that's normally their default thing when they go to when their script gets all fucked up.
Never gonna find that dog.
Sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. How can someone so small drink so much? More of the same. It's a little early to be drinking. Now, who left those here? Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
I'm so proud of her.
Good morning! Vault-Tec calling.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Oh, no worries, sir. No worries at all.
We're going to be a little bit of an asshole.
Not today. You can't begin to know how happy
We've seen some shit and some stuff. We don't owe anybody
It's a
anything.
matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Go away.
Won't take but a moment. You do need to verify some information to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Okay, so normally in every other Fallout game, I'm pretty sure that you can have a base stat of 5 on everything for your average, but in this one, it is 4. So considering that we are going to be doing survival, and I really haven't thought that hard into what kind of build we're going to go with, we'll just do an even split. So we will be as basic as sliced bread, I guess. So, alright, and we will pick a name, which I already have a name picked out, which is going to be Camden Dawson. Alright. So here's our starting stats, and here's our name. And the reason I'm choosing this name is because Codsworth actually has a list of names that he will actually say out loud, so that way you can be a little bit more immersed in the story, I guess. So, and I always usually give all my characters a first and last name in any RPG that I play that I have the option for. So, anyway. Alright, we will accept, and we will go ahead and kick this off.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments. Hun.
Well, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Instamash, Fancy Lad snack cakes, Blamco mac and cheese. Expires in never.
Sorry I missed that before the whole Sean thing started. There's my precious boy!
How are the two?
Oh, it's my boy!
Doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir? Mum? You should come and see this!
That implies that we
What's
fucked
wrong?
and conceived Sean in the park a year ago.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What
contact
did he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We
Oh, no.
we do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
It's okay.
Leave the bag! Who cares?
Just help me pack it up!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered.
Check in at the gate. If you're in the program, you'll get in. That's absurd!
I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Yeah, get fucked.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
They have to!
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
Get to the vault.
Good luck, ma'am. You two, follow
God
me.
help
Come
us all.
on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center. Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh my god!
Hold on!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be...
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Hun?
We made it. This is our new home. It's gonna be okay, right?
Up the stairs and through the door.
This way, please.
Hey there.
Up the stairs.
Well, okay. Pick up a suit right over there.
Here you are. Head down the hall.
Vault Tech is here for you. All new residents, please proceed in an orderly fashion.
Just this way.
Welcome home.
Take the vault suit, then head down the hall.
Hey.
Hello there. Once we seal the vault, we'll all be getting to know each other a lot more, I'm sure. Female and infant.
One vault suit. Now just head down the hall.
Over there. Take a suit.
Each of you take one of these.
Hey there.
Your
Just
brand
step
new
over to the
vault.
table.
It's down the hallway right
Thanks.
there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
Sir?
Oh God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here.
Did you have any family outside the city?
Oh God.
Please, these
Oh,
people
God.
need some space.
We'll never see them again.
Move along.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Excuse me.
Just follow your guide. He'll get you all situated.
Excuse me.
Oh, close call, huh? And to think I thought building the vault in the neighborhood was a bad idea. Look at my husband. He's bulletproof, I tell you. End of the world comes, and he's still smiling.
Go on. Nothing to worry about.
Hey.
Guess we're some of the lucky ones, right? Whew. So glad I signed up. Best decision of my life.
Hey there.
Oh my God. I can't
Step in
stop
here
shaking.
And put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here. See?
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Hey.
Step into the chamber whenever you're ready. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5,
the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come.
I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shots.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. We still have a backup.
Biogenic sequence reinitialized. Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Critical failure in cryogenic array. All vault residents must...
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Critical failure in cryogenic... All vault...
God. Why would Vault-Tec do this? Can't be the only one left.
Critical failure in
Hello? Anyone?
residents must vacate
They're
immediately.
dead.
Critical... Cryogenic array. All vault residents must vacate. Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately. representative for service.
No, I'm not talking yet. I'm gonna wait till I get out of the vault, because right now I'm just kind of letting the atmosphere take you. I'm trying to be cinematic right now, so just I'll touch base as soon as we get out of the vault.
Giant roaches? What the hell? What happened here? Where is everyone? Is this all that's left? Nice. Coming back later for you. Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out? Everyone's dead.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
All right. So how was that for an opening for a game? So, fun fact, this is the first Fallout game that your character begins their story before the bombs fall. Even though it's not too, long before, but it's still before the bombs fall. In the other Fallout games, you are already a resident in a vault. Each one starts in a different time period, a different vault, a different reason why you gotta leave, so on and so forth. So I tried to give everybody enough time to read all that, because I wanted to let that beginning be more cinematic, so I wasn't talking over it. So basically, the gist is, for those who don't know, Fallout, just like Elder Scrolls, has its own lore. It's based in our reality up until a certain point, and then it kind of changes and it goes into more of what's the word? The retro-futuristic kind of feel or whatever. Well, anyway, Vault-Tec had so many vaults, and some of them were control vaults, which means they were normal, and then some of them were really fucked up experiments that they were trying, and there's a lot of them. There's actually, you can look on the wiki and the list and everything else, and you can see what's going on. Also, like, there's a YouTuber named Oxhorn. He goes into great detail about Fallout lore, and he is, I watch his channel all the time. It's good stuff. You should definitely check that cat out if you want in-depth detail on that kind of thing. Anyway, so this was one of the experimental vaults. So basically, everybody was cryogenically frozen for X amount of time. And meanwhile, while that was going on, somebody broke into the vault, basically disengaged our cryostatus long enough for them to kill our spouse and take our child. So now, basically, our character's motivation is to find our child and find the murderer of our spouse and get revenge and get our child back. So that's basically it for every character that you make. This is the main thing. So yeah, so from here on out, we will engage. So you get one last ditch opportunity to change anything, but we are fine, so we're going to exit. So
enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
So once we get to the surface, a bunch of the Creation Club stuff is going to start triggering, so just be wary of that. So I'm going to kind of chill out once we get to the top. That way the game can have enough time to load everything in, so that way I don't try to accidentally crash it. So this was the way that Skyrim used to be before the 10th anniversary edition. So depending on what Creation Club's content you had, like, they would just start triggering as soon as you got out of the tutorial. So we are now getting out of the tutorial. We are getting into the new game, so we'll just chill out here for a second. So yeah, so all these things are going to start triggering. So all this stuff that you see right now is all Creation Club stuff, so. And I'm pretty sure at some point Bethesda's going to do some kind of anniversary edition for this. And, you know, include all the Creation Club content and the stuff that they didn't release that they were supposed to be, that was supposed to be released in 2020 before COVID and all that shit happened, so, or at least I hope so anyway, because I think there's a few bug fixes they need to patch up and, you know, have all this Creation Club kind of happen naturally, like the Creation Club stuff does in the 10th anniversary edition of Skyrim. But, you know, we'll see. And how'd you like that fucking possessed box that was flying all over the place? So yeah, we're just gonna chill out here for a second, let it do its thing. So yeah, so this is going to be a slow burn. This will probably be a slower playthrough than the Skyrim playthroughs. And like I said, I haven't finished this game. I haven't finished any Fallout game in completion. So I definitely don't know this game as well as I do Skyrim. So, you know, I am not an expert. But I did get pretty far, and on my first playthrough, I think I got like Nuka World when all that was brand new, and then my PS4 got fried, or at least the hard drive did, because of lightning and stuff, so I lost everything. So, yeah. Hopefully, hopefully the rest of this stuff will trigger and be over with. Awesome. I believe that's it. Alright, so, since we're playing survival mode, some things have changed. Well, apparently we're not done yet. We're not done with the Creation Club stuff. Are we done? Oh. So one of the things that they cut out in survival mode is there is no quick save, which as soon as all this Creation Club stuff loads in, I will demonstrate. So there's no manual saves or quick saves of any kind. You can only save when you sleep, and you can save when you exit the game, and that is it. So we have to play very, very smart. See, manual, quick saving, most autosaves are disabled to save your game, find a bed and sleep. So I'm glad the game just spit that out as soon as I started talking about it. Alright, so that's another reason this playthrough is going to be a slower burn, is because basically I don't want to waste everybody's time, and I definitely don't want to waste my time, so I need to play very, very smart, which is why I was picking up all those empty bottles and stuff in the vault, because you can fill them up with water, and the vault has purified water because it has a water filter. So, you know, if push comes to shove, we can always come back to this vault and get clean water, which is really nice. But yeah, so we're going to try to play as smart as possible so that way we don't waste hours of everybody's time. And also, if you're wondering why I'm picking up junk like these wrenches and folders and things like that, it's because there is a crafting system in this game that a lot of people hate. I think it's okay. Like, I don't think it's perfect by any means, but I don't hate it. But the components that you need is in all the junk. So I'll go into more detail about that later, so that is why I'm grabbing random things that seem to be useless, but truly are very useful. So, like this disc man. I'll take that switchblade, and I'll take them bullets. Alright. So let me go ahead and get my layout. Alright, we are parched. So we will go ahead and we will drink some purified water. There we go. We are properly hydrated. Our adrenaline damage plus 10%. Okay. Plus 5% bonus damage per adrenaline rank. You gain rank by killing enemies, but lose rank while sleeping. Okay, so as long as we keep going on a kill crazy rampage or a kill streak, we, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Power armor hacking. I have no... Oh, I guess that's because, we have military training. Because in the other games you had to have a special... you had to have special training to operate power armor. Alright. So... let me go ahead and set up my hotkeys. Which I enjoy this hotkey system slightly more than the Skyrim hotkey system, so. Going without sleep will make you tired, negatively affect your stats. Find a bed and sleep to clear your tiredness. That makes sense. So, like in Skyrim, there is alchemy ingredients. Or chemistry ingredients, I guess, but I'm just going to call it what it is, which is alchemy. And there's our robot, still alive and kicking.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Oh my God. This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Isn't happening? What are you talking about? Oh my, but you look distraught. Oh, perhaps the missus can offer one of those hugs you humans are so fond of. Hmm? Speaking of which, where is your better half?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Oh, perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. Mm-hmm. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir. Hello. Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we? You can hide from me. No such little. Here, but a few flies. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Oh, where'd the other one go? Holy fuck. There we go.
Mr. Dawson, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
Alright, that should be all of the tutorial stuff over with. So, we are going to go ahead and save real fast. And if I'm not mistaken, it is this house that has a little shelter. So for now, this little shelter will be our base of operations. So Sanctuary and the vault behind it is basically our domain for now. Now we can spread out, like, depending on how you play and what paths you choose, you can basically have settlements all over the map. If you have enough charisma points, you can pick perks where you can have like caravans basically under your command, things like that. But for now, we are basically going to be a loner. We don't trust anybody. We have no reason to trust anybody other than Codsworth. So we're going to be very cautious, and we're going to be more or less a lone wanderer. So that is what we are going to do. But we are going to grab all this food supply and everything else out of here, because this will not be our permanent shelter, but for now it will do nicely. So we're going to take all this stuff.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Oh, I still don't have any bobby pins. Fuck, I thought I picked some up. Alright, I believe that is everything. And if you really wanted to roleplay pretty hard, I guess you could just use this as your base of operation anyway, but we're not going to do that, and we will sleep 5 hours. You can only sleep the maximum of 5 hours on a dirty mattress like this, so that is what we will do. And we are over encumbered and hungry and thirsty, which is fine, because we're about to get rid of all this stuff anyway. So, some of this early Creation Club stuff, like the Doom Marine armor, and yes, it's the Doom Marine from Doom, which is amazing. You know, some of this stuff just shows up in your inventory, so we'll put all this away. Let's see here. And apparently, unlike Skyrim, where you gotta fall asleep to level up in survival mode, I can just level up however I wish. Alright, so the way the perks work is you have your base stats, your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck, which the acronym is special, right? So, basically the strength measures your raw physical power, it affects how much you can carry, and the damage of all melee attacks, let's see, now you instantly gain 1 point. So I could put my point into the base stat itself, which governs everything else below it. So we can only go down as far as the first 4 in every single one of these trees, which, you know, is for the most part just pretty basic stuff. But I'm going to put my first perk in Lone Wanderer. So who needs friends anyway? When venturing without a companion, you take 15% less damage and carry weight increases by 50. So the best thing about this perk is here in a very few short moments, we are going to be accompanied by a dog named Dogmeat. And Dogmeat doesn't count as a normal companion. So you can have Dogmeat as a companion and it still does not affect the Lone Wanderer perk. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Alright, so now we are no longer over encumbered, but it wouldn't matter anyway. Alright, so since this sanctuary counts as our settlement, or one of our settlements, or our main settlement, we have a workshop. Well, we have several workshops, but this is the workshop, the crafting workshop I am talking about. So, we will go ahead and open this up. So, this is where our building mechanics come in, right? So, see at the top where it says people, food, water, power, defense, beds, happiness, and size. Alright. So, when you acquire settlements, you can assign people to be at the settlement, and depending on how many people you have, you need to have the resources to disperse out for everybody. Otherwise, your happiness rating goes down, and then it counts against you or whatever. So, since we are going to be kind of on our own for the most part, this whole land is basically ours. So, see the size there? It's almost full because there's still stuff around. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend the time breaking all of this down. And when we break this down, we collect the resources to build new stuff. So, since we're doing survival mode, because I would do this even if I wasn't playing survival mode, I always spend the first, few hours of gameplay, like breaking all this down and basically starting to rebuild. And I usually start with water purification pumps out in the water, which is something we're definitely going to do, because that means over time, I think every in-game day you get X amount of purified water, depending on how many pumps you have. So we will definitely be doing that, because that'll be important. But also, if we're going to do a slow burn and not to bore everybody, I mean, I could probably do it off camera, like off stream or whatever, and build everything, but I at least want to do a little bit of it, that way everybody can kind of see how to do it. But we still have the vault behind us, so if we really wanted to, we could just fill up all of our empty containers in the vault. It would take a little bit more time, but for roleplay purposes and to play smarter and stuff, like, you could do that. But for now, we're going to dump all the stuff we don't need into the workshop, because the workshop also works as a storage device. And it's very convenient, because right at the bottom you can see all your button commands, and then you can press triangle to store all junk. Boom. So all our junk, which is all the stuff that you need to for your building components, are right there. So an adjustable wrench has a gear and 2 steel components. Rinse and repeat, everything down. So then, not only that, but you can go in here separately, so we don't need 2 pistols. No, wrong button. So we don't need 2 pistols, we don't need 2 security batons. The rest of this stuff we can keep. And we will be wearing our Doom... Ah, shit. Wrong button. Alright. I'm doing Skyrim commands, hold on, give me 1 second. I would like to put on my Doom armor. Alright. So we will be wearing the Doom armor. And our backpack. And then we will be putting the rest of this stuff away. Alright. Now, normally when I would break everything down and rebuild everything, like my home... Yeah, Doom Armor, it's part of the Creation Club stuff. So, Bethesda... Bethesda and id Software... Bethesda owns id, and now Microsoft owns Bethesda, ZeniMax, id, and everything else. So they're in correspondence with each other. Not only do they have Doom content and the Creation Club stuff, but they got Quake content too. So anyway, so yeah, we have the Doom armor, and this is from the original 1994 Doom. Ta-da! It's basically from the cover. So, you know. That's why there's a rip in the midsection and in the leg. But that's okay. So we will go ahead and craft. Now, I don't have the perks, but we can basically add armor to this armor and make it even stronger, which I don't think its base armor isn't bad anyway. It has a 42 damage resistance to ballistic, 25% damage to electric, and 10% resistance to nuclear, so that's not bad. But we are going to change the color. Okay, straps, yeah, that's fine. Patch. Let's see, what would be good for... Improves endurance. Yeah, we'll go with endurance. Oh, I need one more adhesive. Oh no, sleeping bag. Really? I don't have anything else with adhesives? Hold on, no. We need to add pockets to that. Okay, adhesives, huh? And there it is, duct tape. That's what we need, adhesive. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright. Wait a minute. I did this wrong. I have to put the junk into the workstation. There we go. Alright, now we should have enough adhesives to make the modification. Yeah, cool. Alright, fortifies action points, add additional carry weights, so we can add ammo, add explosives, plus 5% damage, extra bags, additional carry weight, sleeping bag, increases damage resistant, lead and rubber. Well, you know what? We can break all that down real quick. Alright, so I'm not going to tear down everything on camera, even though I will do so eventually. Alright. So you bring up your workstation menu, and then highlight. Different things will highlight different colors, meaning different things. So yes, rubber 30, just out of that one thing. So by the time you fucking scrap all this shit, you have more than enough. Alright, so what do we get? Steel. We needed lead, correct? Okay, we're getting plenty of steel. There we go. Alright. So just from that little bit, we're gonna have enough to do what we gotta do with this backpack. Lead? I thought I had lead. What the fuck? Hold on, did I not put it in there? I guess not. Oh yeah, when you scrap it automatically goes, I need one more lead? Okay, hold on. Alright, goddammit. That's steel, but I'll scrap it anyway. Lead, please. I would like lead. That's what I would like. I just need one. There's a fuck ton of steel everywhere, but I just need one lead. And yeah, I scrap all of it. I scrap everything. Jesus. No lead, huh? I mean, I'm sure I could find a fucking lead pipe, I guess, but... Well, hell, I'll probably scrap everything just looking for some fucking lead. I'll keep the mirror. The mirror acts as a container, so that's not... It's not useless as is. Like everything else will be. Oh yeah, and see, even if, like, you, scrap dressers, whatever's inside, all the contents will automatically transfer to your workstation, so... Fear not about losing things. Oh yeah, let me activate your special book. It gives us 1 point to improve. And we will go with... endurance is what we'll go with. Alright, there we go.
I'm coming, buddy.
God damn it, I just want one fucking lead. Alright, I'm not gonna scrap everything that I know won't have it. It's a bad habit. Let's see. I just need one fucking lead. What would have lead? A radio only has rubber? Yeah, bullshit. What component would have lead? God damn it. Fucking assholes. Alright. Actually, what am I doing? I forgot, you can do this, so... Wrong button. So, I'm looking for lead, right? So, if we go back to this workstation... Craft, go to the backpack. Add-ons. Alright, survival sleeping bag, right? Tag for search. Alright. So that means anything that has lead in it, it should have that marker on it. It should let me know that that is what I'm looking for. Why can I not? Nope. Oh. I still want to fucking know what component actually has lead in it, though. Steel, rubber. God damn it. I just need one lead. Just one. Fucking really? Yeah, this was exactly what I was trying to avoid, because I know this is, nobody gives a shit about me just scrapping a bunch of randomness. God damn it.
Out of bobby pins.
And I still haven't found any fucking bobby pins. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Actually, I wonder if I can scrap this extra pistol. Will it not tell me the building components? The fuck? Alright, hold on. It only gives me steel. Okay. Well, never mind that plan. What the fuck, man? Speaking of radroach meat, we might as well cook all this shit. Okay. Alright, our carry weight's good. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna save everybody the fucking... Hey, look at that, frag grenades. I'm gonna save everybody the boredom and I'm just gonna move forward with this Concord shit. And hopefully I can find anything that has a piece of lead. Very nice. Yeah, I'll take that, and that, and that. So yeah, just a little ways past Sanctuary, you get to the Red Rocket gas station. And this is basically another little settlement here, and this is where you meet Dogmeat. Hey, Dogmeat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Now we have a dog and a third settlement. So this settlement, Sanctuary, and the Vault, this is pretty much our homestead right here. So you could fortify all this from here all the way back with a bunch of crazy builds if you so chose. Because now I can hold Dogmeat. He basically is he's been in multiple Fallout games from what I understand. So, and that is just what they call him. But he does have some perks, so I can command him. I can be like, okay, so talk.
How you doing, buddy?
And then fetch.
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
And then we can ask him to look for enemies, find items, or containers. So we will ask for items.
Nearby, boy.
And fear not, even in survival mode... Okay, he didn't find anything. Even in survival mode, I'm pretty sure that Dogmeat can't die. But normally when I play, I don't have Dogmeat with me because I can't stand the whimpers when he does get hit. It hurts my frail heart. Really? Those bastards. But I guess we'll just toughen up for this. Fuck you, mole rats. No, no, this one. Ah. Sorry, I'm doing Skyrim commands, and the commands for this is slightly different. Not crazy different, but just subtle differences that I'm not accustomed to just yet. So if I'm playing like ass, that's why. Okay, so first thing we need to do is I need to rearrange my shortcut keys. Switchblade needs to go here, and the security bat needs to go here. There we go. That's better. So since this is our settlement, once again, here's a workshop. You can hold the gamepad button down. Or actually, you gotta click the thing now. Alright, so once you click on the workshop, you basically open the settlement ability. Damn, really? None of this shit? I'm hoping to find that one lead component. What would have fucking lead? Dogmeat, chill out, brother. I'm not going to grab all the junk from here just quite yet. I will be taking all the junk to the Sanctuary homestead, basically. So that way I have more materials there than the Red Rocket station. I'm not really worried about the Red Rocket station as being a fortified settlement as of yet. Because, you know, we're doing survival, you know. Let's see. Business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay Corvega. Oh yeah, so that's like Corvette, yeah. Corvega factory parts the next time we change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the axis down until it fits. That Rosa window in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with them. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed on how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them. With the others, we'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? Oh, wrong thing. October service logs, Friday, October 1st. Replace the brakes, 2075 Fusion, Flia Supreme. Let's see, monthly service of Vault-Tec van, no major issues with the vehicle, but the rep is an uppity asshole. I guess that's the guy that was talking to us at the beginning of the game. Let's see, begin work on a late model motorcycle, pre-atomic. What seemed to be simply sticking throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. They're almost all completely degraded. We'll replace them with platinum parts. Coolant leak is one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes. Bubble top. They don't make them like they used to. Isn't that the truth? Replace the atomic alternator on a 2073 Corvega. Okay. Alright, nothing too interesting. Hold on, I have to adjust my headphones. Alright. So we are hungry, and we are thirsty. We're tired, hungry, and thirsty. Alright, so that's fine. So we will go ahead and we will eat some food, which we'll eat one of these grilled rat roaches, and we will drink one of our purified waters. Here we go. We are properly hydrated, but yet in the lower right hand corner it's still... Okay, I see. We're still peckish? Okay, you're properly fed. Okay, fine. Alright, dog meat, you need to calm down. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we'll look for this little cave, and we found it. Yes, we will take the brain fungus. I just need a fucking lead component, damn it. Alright, here we go. So also on survival mode, enemies do not show up on our compass. So we have to play smarter. Oh hell yeah, we're gonna fill up all these bottles with purified water. You goddamn right. Gotta remember to keep an eye on my carry weight. Okay, we're not in bad shape. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Man, it sure will be nice when I get a rifle, I know that.
Don't have any bobby pins.
God damn it, I still can't believe I don't have a fucking single bobby pin. The fuck, man. Mr. Benson, on behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment. Yeah, they just stuffed all this shit down here. Assholes. That seems like some shady shit that people would actually do. Alright. Okay, well I guess since we can't open that safe, the best loot from this little dungeon, is not to be had just yet. Yeah, I figured that would be the border. Alright, fuck it. We'll go back to Sanctuary, drop all this junk off, we'll save, and then we will head forward. The fuck? Oh, okay. I guess technically it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and make a bed as well. That way we can at least get well-rested bonuses. Let's see. I'll keep one frag grenade on me. Handmade. Oh, it's the same thing, just a different aesthetic. Alright, that's fine. Oh, they do give it weight. Okay, I was wondering about that. Right. Dog meat? Don't start that kind of shit. Alright, here we go. Well, for now, it will do nicely for now. And I have the materials for it. Okay. Now that we can actually sleep for 8 hours, we will do just that. Oh yeah, we will be taking empty bottles though. Because we can fill those bitches up with purified water, which is exactly what I'm going to do real fast. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a slow burn, but I guess with survival mode, that's what you need to do. You can't just haphazardly do stuff. Yeah, well, I just need to remember that I can do that in survival mode. That way I don't use all the materials just for glass. Because I can find other things that have glass in it that, you know, aren't bottles that can be filled with purified water. Can I shoot the bird? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I know dog meat. It's crazy. Now I think about it, I wonder if I can sleep in the beds here in the vault. Because, I mean, technically I could roleplay as this vault being my ultimate shelter. If I really wanted to. I was wondering if dog meat was going to teleport. Because I can't build anything inside of this vault. But if I can sleep in those beds, then I could literally use this whole area as my actual shelter. Well, look at that. I missed that. I'll go ahead and take them now. Alright, the security personnel are wherever the fuck any time now. Here we go. I can fill them up over here. There we go. I can. Oh, no, it won't let me because contextual things. Okay.
Can't do that. Not now.
You can't sleep now. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Well,
slept enough. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't need sleep.
That makes sense contextually, but now that, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's all good. We can still, hey, look at that. One more bottle. We can still come back for purified water. Okie dokie. What's our carry weight at? Yeah, we can drop some of that shit off. Prepare for the future, huh? Okay. Alright, everything we truly don't need, we will put away. So those will be fine for now. We'll keep the antibiotics. Did I not? I guess I didn't make anything out of that. We'll take that with us. Rad resistant. I think that'll be fine. We'll just take half of those for now. Okay. Quest items, okay.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. And funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. Alright, let's get her fucking son back. It's a shame you don't get binoculars in this one. In Fallout New Vegas, one of the like expansion pack items that you could buy separately was a pair of binoculars, which was really nice. Alright, you motherfucker, I know you're gonna come back. I'm just saying, since things aren't gonna pop up on my compass, and I need to be vigilant, it would be nice to have some kind of scope to use, but I should be getting a rifle pretty soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now we're keeping our eye out for lead components. And fucking bobby pins, for the love of God. I can't believe I don't have a single bobby pin. Dog found an enemy. Where, dog? Where you at? I'll harvest these gourds as well. Where are they at, dog meat? I know that fucker's here. There's one bobby pin, finally. There it is. Yeah, fuck your shit. Uh-oh. Game's freaking out on me. Hopefully it doesn't kick me. Oh, I hear gunshots off in the distance. Where did all the gunfire go? Okay, well it's back. And I believe we have a rifle now. We do. It's not the best in the world by any stretch, but it's something. We only got 4 shots for it. Okay. And of course, no scope. Well, hello there. Stay still for me, son of a bitch.
Feel that? It's called fear.
Oh, there's one right there.
End of the line!
Okay. Full Q. Let's see. Short of a shotgun. 45. Has the same stats. Now, obviously, the armor and clothing that I'm picking up are nowhere near as good as the Doom armor, but I can scrap them for building materials. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Okay, I want to be more selective once I get in here on what I'm picking up, or at least for a little while. Come on, pop your fucking head out. Oh, don't worry. I'll catch you on the rebound.
No more British occupation. Fucking hide from me? Dead. Just die. You're no boy. Back to England with you. You want the bad name. Find the crown. Back to you. Have your tea back, you chicken apes. No taxation without representation. Let's send these creeps back to London, boys.
front doors. We ride to Lexington to warn Hancock and Adams. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Saw something about a glow sight? Where the fuck is that? Glow-sighted pipe pistol. Yeah, that's fine. Plus, I don't want to burn through all my 10mm ammo. It's not as common. Okay. Oh, that's a fucking dead body, okay. Alright, you son of a bitch. I see you poking around. There you are. Come on, poke your fucking head out again.
Why don't you just die?
God damn. I can't believe I haven't hit this bitch not once. Alright, you know what? Fuck that. Dog meat. Chill the fuck out. There we go. Okay, let's see. Zero likeness, so no S, L, I, N, and G. Only one. Zero likeness. No, there's an R in there. Nice. There we go. Okay, so we can't put the next point of that until level 17. So now, what should we do? What would make the most sense? I don't think the navigation is going to be that important as of right now. Let's see. We can go ahead and put this in sneak. Yeah, it's passive. There we go. Plus, we are sneaking around anyway.
reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Hey! Shoot the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
Really? It didn't blow up the fucking canister? Yeah, that's bullshit.
Hey! Who's there?
Well, that was shitty.
You are so dead! No! No!
Alright, what do you got for me? Molotov, stem packs. There we go. Fuck your pool cue. I can't believe this thing didn't explode. Bullshit. The frag grenade didn't... Okay, whatever. Anyway. War never changes, I guess. Alright. I didn't blow up this one either. Bullshit. Anywho.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you! Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. I'll be back. You'll be dead. Huh? What?
Yeah, man. Come on. Open that door. Shut the fuck up, Preston. You let me do what I do. Damn it. The microscope's gonna be it, huh? Yeah, fuck all that. Alright, we're good. Bobby pin. Yes, sir. Preston, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna pistol whip you myself.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman. God damn it.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Maybe. And those raiders want us all dead, including you.
That's debatable.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
My son Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be.
Well, later we may do that.
Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington.
Right now I'm trying to be as indifferent as possible.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. God damn it. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be good.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Yeah, I dig.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Solution.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Yeah, I already got it.
I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
He led me right to you.
He led you to us because he knew we needed your help. Dog meat's thoughtful like that. Well, now, he's gonna stick by ya. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
Let's see if we can smash this speech check here.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Alright, let's do this shit. Let's see. Still peckish. There we go. Properly fed. Mildly dehydrated, okay.
Can't just stay trapped in here. This is ridiculous. Somebody do something.
Jesus, how much fucking purified water do I have to drink? God damn.
The sight takes the vim right out of me.
Excellent.
No.
Well. Copper steel. Okay. What dog meat? What the fuck? Okay.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street.
Up here.
Okay, it added all that weight, but I can... Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Here you go. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people could get past my boys. I'll give you that.
You know, just pepper them a little bit.
What you got left in?
Well, that was fun. I'm glad the Deathclaw didn't fucking kill me, or we would have lost all that progress. Which is why I went ahead and used some of those chems, so, you know. Chems may be a viable option for this playthrough. Now that I think about it. Oh no! Okay, so that's gonna be a thing. I have to revive dog meat in survival mode. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm pretty sure they give me an option for them to stay there before they go to Sanctuary, and that's exactly the option I'm gonna pick. If that is the case.
Take it easy, mama. Yo.
I just want to make sure what is what here. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Okay.
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Actually, just in case, I'm just going to leave them here, and I'll turn off the quest marker. I'll probably end up breaking the game, but we'll see. Okay, so fast travel's out in survival mode, just like Skyrim, but that's fine. But I can actually place a marker on where I want to go, thank God. If only that was in Skyrim. There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and do some inventory management real fast. And then I believe I'm going to call it. Because like I said, this week has already been fucking crazy. And I have another crazy week ahead of me. Starting tomorrow. So I'm going to call it early. Plus I started early, so should even out pretty well. Damn, I could have dropped those homemade shotguns. T-45 right arm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess next weekend off camera, so to speak, I'll go ahead and break down everything in the settlement. That way I can have purified water coming to me every 24 in-game hours. So that's what we'll do. Go ahead and save. Yes. All right. Anyway, so yeah, next weekend should be somewhat normal, hopefully, if I didn't just jinx myself by saying that, but I don't know, I guess we'll continue with this next Saturday, and then I can start alternating between evil character Skyrim, modded Skyrim, and this. And then once I figure out what's gonna be the future state of the Party Horn project here, then, you know, I'll probably switch over to Doom 3 at some point, but we'll just see what happens. So yeah, so thanks for everybody for hanging out, pressing buttons and doing things and stuff. And yeah, so make sure to catch our Batman Arkham Asylum uploads on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. And then Fridays are usually co-stream, or we will be co-streaming with Scarecrow from Scarecrow Spooky Games. Make sure to check his stuff out, press buttons and do things there. And Saturday should be me with Fallout or Skyrim. If things somewhat get back to normal, but you never know about these things. So anyway, but yeah, so that's it for tonight. So hopefully we'll see you guys next weekend, and yeah, so peace out.